Hi traders, Bharat here. Welcome to my channel, Trade with Bharat. So let's analyze Bank Nifty and Nifty today. Let's start with Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty yesterday closed at 23,018 and today it opened at 23,179. Positive start of 161 points. So based on yesterday closing, I had stated that it will be neutral to slight bullish you have for today. So it gapped up open and then had put on Twitter saying that it will initially consolidate and then it will start moving on the either in one direction. So this was like for Nifty and both Bank Nifty had a similar view. So as soon as the market opened, it started moving on the higher side. It consolidated a little and it started moving. But if you see, the buyers are not strong and there was a clear-cut exhaustion here. Once it broke out, we thought it will move on the higher side, but it started getting exhausted here. And after that, we could see a sharp fall in Bank Nifty. It retraced a little, but again it fell down a lot. So I had given a level. If it starts trading about 23,110, it will be good for buyers to push the market on the higher side. If you see at this same level, buyers came in again, they pushed it on the little on the higher side, or a little profit booking also happened over here. So based on this structure and closing, we can say that sellers are having upper hand. Both buyers were present in the market today, as well as sellers. Sellers dominated in the last like 2 hours. They took control of the market and they pushed it on the lower side. So for tomorrow, if anything, if it starts trading below 23,000 somewhere here, 23,000 here, you can expect the Bank Nifty to go down further. And if it starts trading above somewhere here, 23,400 odd, you can expect the Bank Nifty to start moving on the higher side. So today's low is 23,060 and high is 23,480. Total range of Bank Nifty is 420 points. So let's move on to Nifty. Nifty yesterday closed at 11,751 and it opened at 11,823. Positive start of 72.3 points. So based on yesterday's structure, I had stated that Nifty buyers are having upper hand. So it gapped up open. Based on the initial open price, I thought the market will consolidate and then either move in one direction. But it took a long time. It started moving on the higher side, but buyers have started getting exhausted again and again after moving the market on the higher side. So at one point, they got really exhausted around 145 and market fell sharply. Okay, and some profit booking happened who sold here at the top and market closed at the almost in the weaker hands. That is, sellers are controlling the market. So I had stated that if Nifty starts trading above this particular level, that is 11,780, Nifty will be buyers will be there and they'll start pushing the market on the higher side. Though they initially happened, but nothing much they could push on the higher side, and they got exhausted here. And today's low is 11,795 and high is 11,914. Okay, so is it possible to capture these kind of trades? Yes, whenever you see the market moving on the higher side, if there is too much of consolidation and it is not able to cross the peaks swing peaks of intraday, you can assume that buyers are not having much power or they cannot push the market to the side or they're getting exhausted and you can initiate a short position. So based on this the sentiment or execution, you can take initially the trade somewhere here, like you could have gone short and you could have captured these many points maybe initially, and again once the market started falling from here, you could have shorted and you could have captured these points. So I also tried to capture. I'll just show my trades. First attempt, I went long. I had bought 11,800 CE. I had a very tight stop loss of 2.5 points. I was looking for maybe around 15 points of target, but market just moved 10 points and started reversing. So my trailing stop loss was set. I was out of the trade. Uh, And second trade, which I was, I was able to figure it out the bias exhaustion, and I tried to initiate a trade at 24.7. I had bought a put option at 24.7. I had a very small tight stop loss of 3 points, but by the time I punch my or execute my orders, the market went down, and I had to cancel my trade. So call was not triggered. I just canceled it. And third trade when I saw was, market just retraced a little, and I saw there was an exhaustion, and sellers were also strong. So I initiated trade at 50.8, keeping 47.8, just 3 rupees of stop loss. And market went up higher due to volatility. My trailing stop loss got hit at 64.5 points. Soon after hitting the point, market went till almost till 90, then it retraced a little, and it went till 110. So after that, it started becoming very volatile due to the expiry of today. So in the Nifty, I would say I had captured this particular uh, fall. I tried somewhere here to capture, but I missed it because it was very fast and it moved very violently on the downside. I was not able to capture this. The third trade, which I said no, at P, which I had bought at 50, this is the trade. Like somewhere here till here, I could capture. Okay, so let's move on to second section, that is reviewing call shared on Telegram channel. First call is like, Tech Mahindra buy call, buy at 850. It gapped up open, so buy call was not initiated. Second call is HDFC. HDFC was a buy at 1965. So you could see the market here, the buy was triggered and market started moving on the higher side. Then it went till almost till 1987. But as per our exit strategy, we had kept a trailing stop loss here, and it started reversing, and then trailing stop loss was it, and nothing was gained. We exited at the cost. Then market started moving on the lower side, and we closed lower. So sellers are controlling this HDFC now. Okay, the third stock which I had given was Berger Paint. Here there was a buy call as soon as the market opened. It went up, but again came down. Stop loss was hit. And second trade which we had executed, that was somewhere here around 215. It went up, came down, again went up. It was always recommended, when there is less time, to just cover up the loss or maybe look for a very short profit, like 1:1 or 1:2 maximum. Okay. So based on that, this is, like I put all of them as 0, no profit or no gain today. Okay, so let's move on to the third section, that is shortlisted stock for next trading session. First stock which I've shortlisted is Apollo Tyres. So if you see the Apollo Tyres, a lot of buying happened and selling happened today. It started trading in its range. It was not affected by the Nifty move. And if you see, like, both sellers as well as the buyers are present today. So what will happen is everything, if it starts trading below this region, it will start weakening. And anything below this, you can expect the stock to go down further. And anything above this level or this level, you can expect the Nifty to go on the higher level. So here now it's a neutral view. Both buyers and sellers are present. So second stock which I've shortlisted is DLF. So in DLF, initially sellers controlled the market till here. Then buyers came in, they pushed it on the higher side, they got exhausted, came down. So if you see overall, like, multiple times sellers and buyers were present in the market, they're trying to push the market on the their direction. So here it closed, it's a neutral view. Anything above here or here, slowly the buying will start coming in, and then buyers can take the market on the higher side if it crosses these level. For seller here, slowly it starts weakening, and anything below this region, you can expect the stock to move on the lower side. Okay, the third stock which I've shortlisted is Marico. Marico is also, like, started trading in a very range bound market. So buyers and sellers both were present. And then it gave a kind of a neutral to positive close. So anything above this region, who sold here, they can cover their portion and they can start pushing the market on the higher side. And if it starts trading below this region, you can expect if the stock to become weaker and they can push the market to the lower side. Okay, so that's it from my side. Thanks for watching.